Hello, friends. Your buddy Tony Stark Polici with the Copy Avengers. And today I want to talk to you about direct response advertising. What is direct response advertising? Well, direct response advertising is advertising that is designed to get a direct response. All right. So, when I cut my teeth with my younger brother Joe Polish in marketing, we learned direct response marketing from guys like Dan Kennedy and Gary Halbert and Ted Nicholas and Jay Abrams. These guys were teaching us something that if you go to college, back 20 something years ago, typically what was being taught was what we call institutional advertising. Now, the difference between the two is maybe image advertising is a little bit better way to put it. Image advertising would be, a billboard with a giant picture of, let's say, a specific brand of tequila, and it says smooth. All right. Or the Goodyear blimp. I don't know if any of you watching this have ever seen a Goodyear blimp, but they would fly it above football stadiums and things that would just say Goodyear on it. And, supposedly that blimp flying around or that billboard up there is going to somehow compel you to run out and buy tires or buy the alcohol. Well, direct response advertising is different, okay? Direct response advertising is designed for individuals, small business owners, entrepreneurs, any size business actually could and should be using direct response advertising. Because what direct response advertising will do for you that image advertising will not is it will allow you to determine whether or not your ads are actually working, right? How do you know if you run an advertisement where you place a bottle of alcohol up on a billboard, whether or not that's working? Do you monitor retail sales and see if more bottles are flying off the shelves in the time that billboard has been up? You could do that. But if you're a small business and you're trying to actually leverage your advertising dollars and create a profit, then you need to know quicker. You need to be able to track your advertising results. Now, Facebook advertising and social media advertising, when that came along, that obviously did a lot more to allow you to track and determine what your cost per lead is, what your cost per sale is, and all that stuff. But there are many other ways of advertising your products or services and your business than going online. We still have direct mail. We still have space advertising. There's a ton of other things. People are getting far too lazy thinking that the only way to market their business is by using social media and making Zuckerberg even richer. I don't think we need to help him do that. So, in the meantime, let me tell you how direct response advertising works. There's 4 critical elements. Number 1 is it has to have a personalized message, okay? Personalized message means you're not talking to the great unwashed masses. You are trying to target a specific individual or a specific group of people. For example, let's say that you have a product or a service that is designed for pregnant mothers, women who already have children, but they are pregnant again. And let's say that you want to target them geographically. You might have a headline in a magazine or a newspaper that says, "Attention, pregnant mothers in Youngstown, Ohio, who are looking for a way to decrease the amount of stress." Far too long of a headline, but you get the point, all right? We're calling out very specific group of people. Pregnant mothers in Youngstown, okay? You can do this with anything. Whatever it is, it has to be very specific, okay? Another way to do this would be attention, men over 60 suffering from prostate problems. Teenagers looking for more freedom, that's specific, right? So element number 1 is be specific. Element number 2 is you have to have a clear and compelling message, all right? You need to talk to your audience very specifically and very clearly about what it is that you're offering, okay? So for example, let's say that you are a carpet cleaner and you've called out a specific audience, attention women who are worried about having a beautiful house for the holidays. Um, you know, there are a number of different choices when it comes to hiring a carpet cleaner. However, What you want is you want someone that can come in and actually not just make your carpet look clean, but make your home healthier. The process that we use, is actually designed to extract not only the dirt, the bacteria, and anything unhealthy, stinky, smelly, or unsightly from your carpets, but it will get rid of biological agents and microscopic creatures that actually make your home unhealthy. Be the envy of all of your friends and family this holiday season when they come to your home and see your incredible carpets, but they also experience the crystal clear, fresh smell of clean. All right. That's very clear. Maybe that's compelling. I don't know. You decide. But the point is, whatever it is that you're saying, it has to be crystal clear and very compelling. All right. Then there has to be a sense of urgency in your ad. All right. How do you create a sense of urgency? Limited time, date driven, holiday driven, or let's say, call before July 4th, call before midnight Thursday, October 27th. It has to have a sense of urgency. Limited supply. We've only printed up 100 copies of these, and they're going to go fast. What some of the things that you've seen online that involve direct response are countdown timers. They're overused now, and I don't know, if they have the same kind of effect as they used to, but urgency is extremely important. And the thing about urgency is I always, when I work with clients, when I create something, there's a real sense of urgency behind it. It's not inflated. It's not invented. Now, what if you don't have, what if you got 10,000 copies of this book sitting around and you can't really say with integrity, we've only printed 1,000 copies of these. So you have to come up with something that actually creates a sense of urgency. So maybe it's a price-driven offer, or maybe it's a bonus-driven offer. Order one of these. Order your copy of this book today, and for the next 3 days, we'll also include a blankety blankety blank with a value of X. Okay, that's a way to create some urgency. And then a specific and clear call to action. What do you want the person to do? Do you want them to click a link? Do you want them to pick up the phone and call and ask for your assistant Jane, or your assistant John, or Kevin in shipping? Make a very specific call to action. Explain to them what it is you want them to do. Don't just leave it up to your customer or your prospect to try and figure out how to buy from you, right? Make it very simple and crystal clear. Those are the 4 foundational elements of direct response. There are others, and I encourage you, if you have questions about that, please check out our website, thecopyavengers.com, thecopyavengers.com. There is a copy of a free report there right now that will show you the villains that will impact your copywriting and your sales messages. Common mistakes that are made that will actually destroy your results when you're writing copy. So if you'd like to check that out, it's free. Just go to the website and you can request your copy right away. And also, if you like this content, please like the channel, subscribe, share. If you have questions, message me. I'm happy to answer any of your questions about direct response marketing or copywriting. I have been writing copy and working for the gurus since 1998. Got into this business in 1994 with my younger brother Joe Polish, Genius Network. And we have worked with some of the most brilliant people on the planet. So happy to answer any questions that I can. And I wish you great success with your business. Please use direct response marketing. You will get better results. You will make more money. You will be happier, and you'll change the world. Maybe. All right. Okay. Tony Stark out.